Welcome to the Raw Rewind, where I recap last week's episode of Monday Night Raw and highlight the progressions to look out for on tonight's episode. Last week's episode kicked off with an in-ring promo by Monday Night Raw's commissioner, Stephanie McMahon, who suggested that she was responsible for bringing out the best in Ronda Rousey. She then asked Ronda Rousey to join her in the ring, which she did. Stephanie then claimed that the two were now friends and the two shared an artificial handshake and also hugged it out. But Ronda Rousey had other plans. She then put Stephanie McMahon in an armbar. This was great. After that, the new Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax did an in-ring promo that was interrupted by Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. The two teased Nia Jax for not being able to find a tag team partner, but Nia Jax introduced Ember Moon as her tag team partner. Ember Moon and Nia Jax defeated Alexa Bliss and Mickie James in the following tag team match. This was a good main roster call-up for Ember Moon. Next up, Braun Strowman and Nicholas relinquished their Raw Tag Team Championships to General Manager Kurt Angle, who announced a Tag Team Eliminator Tournament to decide who will face the bar for the Raw Tag Team Championships at the Greatest Royal Rumble event. After that, the Revival defeated Gallows and Anderson in the first round of the Tag Team Eliminator Tournament. Next up, the new Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins did an in-ring promo that was interrupted by Finn Balor. And then the two of them were interrupted by The Miz and The Miztourage. They challenged Rollins and Balor to a 2-on-3 handicap match, but a returning Jeff Hardy came out to even the odds. A 6-man tag team match was made for the main event. After that, Mandy Rose defeated Sasha Banks in a singles match after Bayley accidentally hit Sasha Banks with a forearm, which somehow didn't cause a disqualification. But after the match, Paige officially announced her retirement from in-ring action. Next up, Elias did his usual gimmick, but was interrupted by a returning Bobby Lashley, who opted not to walk with Elias, but instead to drop Elias on his head. After that, Heath Slater and Rhino issued an open challenge that was accepted by the Authors of Pain, who absolutely destroyed Slater and Rhino. Next up, the big dog Roman Reigns came out to whine, complain, and blame other people for his failures, but he was interrupted by a returning Samoa Joe. Joe verbally destroyed Roman Reigns to the delight of the WWE Universe. After that, Woken Matt Hardy and Woken Wyatt defeated Titus Worldwide in the first round of the Tag Team Eliminator Tournament. Next up, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn had a match to determine who would be added to the Raw roster and who would have to seek employment with TNA. The match ended inconclusively, so neither man will be a member of the Raw roster. And in the main event, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and Jeff Hardy defeated The Miz and Miztourage in a 6-man house show tag team match. Some progressions to look out for on tonight's episode? Will this storyline with Bayley and Banks finally come to a climax? And what are the intentions of Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw? Also, who will be victorious in the Tag Team Eliminator Tournament to face the bar at the Greatest Royal Rumble? And which superstars will be drafted to Monday Night Raw in the first night of the Superstar Shakeup? That is all I got for this episode. Tune in tomorrow for the Smackdown Rebound, and as always, thank you for watching. If you like that video, subscribe to this channel, and check out some more awesome wrestling videos.